Hello, hello, and welcome back to the 3 at Moon live stream, everybody. It is Wednesday, February 24th, 2021. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3 at Moon, and welcome to the stream. We're going to start things off with some Super Mario World Randomizer. If you tuned in yesterday, we started a seed as Luigi, and we just beat World 5, so we're just entering World 6, just after the Forest of Illusion. But if it's your first time tuning in watching a Mario World Randomizer on the channel, basically we've taken all the levels, the enemies, the power-ups, the music, the palettes of the levels, what else, the warps, the Yoshi powers, all the item blocks, all the secret and standard exits. Everything's been shuffled around, so it makes for just a unique experience and some pretty chaotic levels. Some levels that don't have ice physics or aren't underwater can be that way, and also some levels will kick you off Yoshi, and some will be auto-scroller, even if they are not typically auto-scroll. So that's pretty cool. That's a small chance that that'll happen, but we're just going to dive back into our previous playthrough. But if you're watching live on twitch.tv/3atmoon, thank you so much for tuning in. And also, today we got our emotes, our first emotes of the channel approved. So if you're a tier 1, 2, or 3 subscriber, you'll unlock some emotes. It gives you one per tier at this point, just because we're a brand new channel. But you can also earn moonstones or channel points in the chat just by hanging out, being part of a raid, by interacting, and you can actually unlock an emote of your choice using the moonstones. You can randomly unlock an emote, and you can also modify them and make your own. So yeah, go ahead and do that, because there's some pretty cool emotes. I'll be adding to them as we grow as a channel. But yeah, I'm really stoked. I'm stoked to have the emotes working. I see that Michelle's got the wall of 3-ups there, which is awesome. It looks really good. I want to say thank you to the most recent followers as well, but before I do, if you're watching on YouTube after the fact, thanks for tuning in. Please consider subscribing to the channel. If you can't catch any of my streams live, where we stream live daily from 1 p.m. Pacific, then you can catch it on YouTube, and we post all the streams in full. Now we're listening to the Pokemon trading card game soundtrack for Game Boy Color. Hey Idarama, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. That 3-up emoji. I want to say thank you to Jordy3000 and Legrand Pesh for the follows. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much to Philip J. Phrygian for the sub, for the tier 1 sub yesterday. Really, really appreciate it. And also thank you to Teeks88, a fellow streamer, and Angelic Jade14. Also a fellow streamer. Thank you for the follows. We hit 130 followers today, so that's pretty wild. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate the support, and yeah, thanks for coming out and hanging out. Oh yeah, Idarama. This is one of my absolute favorite soundtracks, and the music from the Game Boy Advance Yu-Gi-Oh! Eternal Duelist Soul game is quite fantastic. It's very similar to this. Both trading card games, both handheld games. But if you like this soundtrack, you would really dig that one. So we'll pull the game up in just a moment here. Thanks for tuning in. Hello, hello everyone. You should be able to see me with some bright sunlight. And the game. Welcome to the channel. Hope everyone's having an awesome day, an awesome Wednesday so far. I'm really stoked to continue where we're left off. We're in World 6, so in this level, or Super Mario World, typically, I thought it had 8 worlds, but it has only 7. So we're right around the corner from Bowser, and then we'll start another randomized seed. But like I said earlier, we basically shuffled everything around. The items, the palettes, the enemies, the boss health, all that stuff. So you'll just see how everything is shuffled. But the seed that we're using today, if you do want to play along or attempt these levels yourself, is 0000 BAD1. Bad 1. I tried it just because I wanted to see, because you can put hex characters in there from A to F, so I wanted to see if bad 1 was a bad one. But no, it's actually a pretty decent seed. Hopefully the audio balance with the game should sound okay in just a moment. Cool. All right. Yeah, so as I said earlier, we've got emotes now, which I'm really excited about. And as the channel grows, we actually earn more emote slots. I guess it gamifies the Twitch system for Twitch users. Oh my god. Look at this. Here's an example right here of what this craziness that can happen. Any level can be underwater, any level can have ice physics. I'm really stoked. Tomorrow I'm gonna start a brand new playthrough of my friend Parahax's Super Mario ROM hack. A lot of us have been playing it on Twitch. It's called Curse of King Boo. I'm excited to dive into that. Ooh, I forgot about that. I forgot about this. Because we're underwater, we can do some crazy stuff. Yes, look at this. Hey Al, how's it going? Are you doing some streaming today? Welcome to the stream. We got emotes now, so there will be another. I'm just waiting on a few more to be approved, but there will be some more for tier 1. So yeah, have at 'em. How about you? What is an emote? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you. Love a good Castlevania terrible voice acting moment. No. Okay. No. Dang. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, stop, monster. It's so good. I was on Surfin's. I don't know. I was watching Surfin's channel yesterday, or a couple days ago, and he was playing Bloodstained, the Castlevania spiritual successor by the creators of Castlevania. And the voice acting is just as bad in a really endearing way. It's great. It's a nice homage. This is bad. I'm not looking forward to... Like, this is the vanilla level. This isn't even randomized. That is, though. Thank God we got the green switch palace in the last part. If you're watching on YouTube, you can actually watch every single attempt and every seed that we've done. And we also do a lot of retro gaming. We do one RPG at a time on the channel. So we played Earthbound, but we randomized it. And then we're playing Final Fantasy IX on every Friday. We do Final Fantasy Fridays. But there's a whole playlist of Super Mario World ROM hacks, fan games, all the randomizer runs that we've done for Super Mario World, and also Super Mario Bros. 3. Look at that. We got lucky. One-hitter Koopaling. The health can be anywhere between 1 and 20, so we got real lucky. Yeah, Itorama, I was on the fence as well. Watching Surfins play it though, it seemed really fun. I'm going to be playing Symphony of the Night, Castlevania Symphony of the Night on the channel down the line. Probably going to do it in October or something like that, like a Halloween stream. But yeah, it did feel like, it looked like it felt like those games, which is cool. Surfins makes every game look fun. Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, I think it had like endearing Metroidvania moments, but we'll see. We'll see if it I don't know. I watched like a couple hours of it, and it seemed pretty cool, but I've not played it myself. Not great at the Castlevania games, I have to say, but my favorite one is Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse for NES. Love that one. It was one of the first ones to introduce multiple characters that you could swap through with different abilities, which was cool. Okay. Okay, nice. We got Super Koopas that are ghosts. Or at least have just spawned to look like ghosts. Our backup power-up is also transparent in the top HUD, which is cool. It's a fun little moment. It's the kind of thing that can really make a randomizer fun when you get nonsense like that. Now, normally, when you shuffle the power-ups, there is a chance that the Fire Flower is going to be replaced by like a janky version of the Sledgehammer. But, nope, not here. Is there something up here I'm missing? Hey Chris, how's it going? How are you doing today, cousin? Back to working on my 3D Pokemon thing. Had to go out and buy a better knife to cut the pieces. Oh wow. Cool. Stoked. Yeah, I look forward to seeing it when it's done. Oh no! I hope that the P switch is still going to be here. Sometimes the P blocks don't respawn. Yeah, Chris, we're just continuing actually from the last stream, which you were in. So we're still doing the same run. We just got a few more worlds to take on, and then Bowser. Then we'll start a new one. Okay, so hopefully the P switch is still here. If not, then we're kind of screwed. Okay. Chunk. There we go. Nice. Cool, and then we're going to get the secret exit, which does have a 3-up moon, and it'll be our 25th 3-up moon, and I think that's those are all the 3-up moons that I'm going to be writing down info for, basically, because I'm going to be drawing 25 unique 3-up moons. It's the first 25 that we found in every single Super Mario World run and fan game, and if you support the channel via Patreon, if you can, there's 2 ways to support the channel. You can basically subscribe on Twitch. There's different tiers that'll unlock those emotes for you. Or you can subscribe on Patreon monthly, and there's different tiers there as well, and you get access to custom merch, and I'm going to be drawing every 3-up moon in the location that we found it, doing like custom artwork and doing exclusive merch just for the patrons of the channel, which is cool. I'm excited for that. Oop, before we dive into Galaxy Koopas, I guess we have to do this. No, let's just die. Yeah, so we're gonna find the 25th moon in this ghost house, which is called Roy's Castle. Nice. So I was talking about this with someone the other day. Mario 1, Mario 2, and Mario 3 have very distinct desert worlds. And I was thinking to myself, there's no desert world here in Super Mario World. Like there's no desert levels really, and I guess this is it. I realized this just through playing a bunch of the randomizers, that World 6 is essentially the desert world. It almost is more like the mountain level, dry mountain or dry outpost and stuff like that in Paper Mario. It's just sort of like a wasteland, but not the typical desert with cacti and stuff like that. I just thought that was interesting. That, you know, desert aesthetic has been quite prevalent in a lot of the Mario games. Yeah, and Sahasraland or you know, it's funny. I think is it Sarasaland? I'm not sure, but I always get the name of the kingdom in Super Mario Land games mixed up with the one sage Sahasrarala from Link to the Past. I can't say either one, but it's just pretty funny. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Sweet. We are there. So after this 3-up moon, we'll have found 25 3-up moons in all the playthroughs, which is pretty crazy. Just a cool moment. The reason I started the channel is to kind of recapture those cool moments and also revisit some of my favorite nostalgic classics in completely different ways. Hence why I love the randos so much. And yeah, I really like playing roguelike games as well. So we've been playing Binding of Isaac, Rebirth, and I'm going to get into Spelunky 2 as well. I used to play the first one. I'm really excited to dive into that. Basically, a roguelike is essentially a game that is different every single time. There's more detail into like what constitutes a roguelike or a roguelite game. But yeah, it's a really cool genre of games that basically was designed and inspired a lot from, or inspired by a lot from the original, I think it was a DOS or a text RPG called Rogue, which was completely different. It was like a dungeon crawler, and it was a completely different experience every single time. If you die, it's like you're permadead. I don't know how to... I'm not sure how to describe it. Google will do a better job for sure. I always mix those two up too. Oh, I did it again! Oh, thank you, Al. Thank you. These games can easily get me forgetting about my posture, and I'll do a hydrate in just a second here. It is really, you know, especially with randomizers and playing like really hard ROM hacks and stuff like that, the whole body can just like tense up, so it's just good to remember that we're all human. Huh? Hello? Yeah, exactly. We should all be doing it at the same time. Oh. I will get the, I'll get that hydrate going in just a sec. Luigi's got the hydrate going on underwater here, so he's good. Whoop. Okay, let's get this 3-up moon. Pretty sure. Yes. No 3-up moon. Interesting. Haha. Interesting. Maybe I'm wrong about this level. It's possible that, let's get that water. It's possible that, I'm just thinking of a different ghost house, because I do get them mixed up a lot, and especially when we're doing the randomizer, they get shuffled around. Important to hydrate. Speak for yourself. I'm no weak human. I'm a Martian. Nice. Well, whatever you say, Elon Musk. I mean Grimes. I mean Archangel Ash X. I mean the future supreme overlord of all humankind. I mean Elon Musk. Oop. Hey Luigi, you got enough water? Drowning sounds. Yeah, I guess he's fine. That's terrible. That's funny. Okay. Before we take the pipe, because the pipe's just gonna skip some of these levels. I want to actually try and play as many levels as possible. Oh no! Even with a new knife. Oh. Yes, that was cool. I could never reproduce that if I tried to do that again. I am really excited to play Curse of King Boo, to play Parahax's first hack. Been watching him play, or watching him stream the creation of the next one. So tomorrow, that'll be our Mario stream at 1. Oh. It's not going to go well, I can tell you that. Even just from this practice. I've been watching several really good streamers, retro streamers, attempt it. Oh, 1 second here. Ah, come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, there's going to be no save states going on in tomorrow's playthrough, so... Gotta take this seriously. I will absolutely take a cape. Awesome. Oh no. Let's just do that. Oh yes, good thing we got a cape. Here we go. No. I gotta kill this guy. That's the only way to do it. Nonsense. It's gonna be a lot of dying in tomorrow's hack. So, just gotta get used to it. Parahax was saying, basically that he's like, oh, you're pretty much numb to dying from playing all these randomizers, and it's like, yeah, I guess it's a perfect hack, right? Okay, so I gotta do that again. Galaxy of Koopas. Oh. No! That was pretty cool, though. Hey, hey, welcome, welcome, everyone. See, a few people have just joined in. Welcome to the stream. We are in World 6 of our randomizer seed that we started yesterday of Super Mario World. Where everything is shuffled. Mario is Luigi, Koopas are Goombas, all sorts of weird stuff. Lakitu throws flying green Koopas. All the warps, all the secret exits, and all that stuff are completely randomized. Oh, no! Just casually playing through. Trying to find a beatable seed, and we're going to get to Bowser, and then we'll start a brand new seed. If you're new to the channel, I stream every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific, and my name is Matt, otherwise known as 3up Moon. Brand new channel, and we do retro games. I do a lot of retro games randomized, and a lot of Mario World, ROM hacks, Super Mario Brothers 3, that sort of thing. But also, we do RPGs, and right now we're currently playing Final Fantasy IX. Every Friday we do Final Fantasy Fridays. We're almost halfway past that game, which is cool, and it's been really fun revisiting the games in unique ways, and just revisiting games that I only have a few very vivid memories of certain parts of Final Fantasy IX, but I don't remember much about the game, so it's kind of a semi-blind playthrough, which is awesome. This is kind of a cool screen. Oh no, Yosh! Save the Yosh. No. Nice. I love that the music is also shuffled. Oh, wow. Interesting. So I've never experienced that before, where I've been able to actually fly past the goal in one of these levels. I always thought that as soon as you cross the same, I don't know if it's X or Y position, but the same position as the goalpost, when you're above it, that it instantly ends the level. As far as I know, the only way you can go past the goalpost is you have to go underneath, and there's several levels that have shown us that that's the secret exit, but... Oh no. So, a lot of levels can have water when they don't normally have water, as well as ice physics when they don't normally have ice physics, so it can be pretty crazy. There's also a lot of sprite slowdown, and these Lakitu shooting Goombas is never fun. Yes. Yes, there we go. Look at that. Using the sprite slowdown. Sometimes it works, and then you're like Quicksilver from X-Men. Little Matrix moment. Yeah, really fun. Fun to mess around with a game that you know quite well, in terms of, or you think you know well. I've been practicing Super Mario Brothers 3 rando runs just to get good enough to do a race. And I think we'll organize a race with a fellow streamer soon. But it's been lots of fun. Yes, look at those moves. Whoop, whoop. Nice. That makes that easy. All the warp pipes are shuffled, but one of them is going to take us to a goalpost, or a secret exit. But yeah, the secret exit keyholes are all in the vanilla locations, but the keys can be anywhere as well. If this is the first one you're tuning into, you can find them in item blocks, all sorts of stuff. to stake us. Yay! Such a pointless path to have chosen because we have so many capes now. That's so funny. Oh. Nice. So I've been really enjoying watching Parahack64 stream the creation of his second ROM hack, as I said yesterday and earlier. I'm going to play tomorrow. We're going to do the Curse of King Boo, which is the very first hack that he made. But it's really cool because he's quite open to feedback, and I used to mess around with Lunar Magic back in the day. And it's a pretty cool program. It's really cool to see. It's a totally different nostalgia trip to see someone create a hack live, which is pretty sweet. You can do all sorts of wacky stuff with Lunar Magic. It's kind of essentially Mario Maker 2 before Mario Maker 2. Oh. Yes. No. Okay, I've got patience here. Yes. Oh, interesting. No. Oh, seeing that red Bowser statue again. This is something I've never seen in the game before. The bouncing red Bowser statue, which follows Mario and doesn't shoot fire. The gold one bounces forward in one direction and shoots Mario with a fireball. And then, of course, the standard statue just stays still and shoots fire at you. So it's just interesting to see an enemy with different behavior, unless I just don't remember what level it appeared in. Yes. Thank you, Green Switch Palace. It has been proven to be the most useful Switch Palace so far in the entire run, and oftentimes we don't even run into any Switch Palaces in these runs. Oftentimes, we don't run into top secret areas or bonus areas where we can load up on power-ups either. So those are, in my opinion, I think that we got pretty lucky there. Yeah. So I spent a bunch of time yesterday setting up all my alert animations for follows, subs, all sorts of stuff, bit donations, and they're all ready to go, but I can't get it set up on my OBS because I use Mac and I use Big Sur, and the way that you display that stuff on your screen is basically the one type of, it's browser source in OBS. It's the one type of source that insta-crashes on Big Sur, because I have the latest operating system. Kind of sucks. So I spent a bunch of time, it's all ready to go, but once I figure out how I can get it working on screen and looking good, then we'll have some real fun emotes, and they're game specific, just like, or we'll have some really fun animations, and alerts, but they're just like the emotes. They're game specific. Oh. Yes. 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 Nice. Oh. There we go. Boom. Just gotta make sure you don't get killed by those falling landmines. Pizza Plains 2. I like that Pizza Plains is the name of the level that opens up Bowser's Valley. Okay, we're gonna go to, before we dive in, now we'll go to the pipe. I hope everyone's having an awesome day, whether you're watching live today on Wednesday or if you're watching it on YouTube's after the fact. Oh. Well, thank you for this one. This is great. We don't have to do the nice. We don't have to do the auto platform. In fact, it might not even, yeah, you can't even stand on it or do the jumps accurately anyways with water, so. This is pretty funny, actually. Shoot. Yes, okay, that's an awesome thing to find. Awesome thing to find. Now, I'm really, really stoked that the emotes are all ready to go. Love a good emote. I want to say thank you to Nebula, who gifted me a sub to my buddy Grimbomb's channel. Really appreciate that. Appreciate you supporting Grimbomb, and also I get to use some fun emotes as well. I think it's really cool that you can gift people subs to channels. And I think it's equally as cool that you can just sign in using your Amazon Prime account. And I know so many people that have Amazon Prime, and you get one free sub. So you can actually subscribe with Prime, and that supports that financially supports the channel. So supports your friends. It's great. It's awesome. I really like the way Twitch is laid out, and I'm really stoked to have made the decision to start the channel for sure. Been meeting so many awesome people. Larry's Galaxy 2. We're just gonna take us. Cool. Yep, we got ice physics in here. Which could actually work to our benefit. Oh, dang. Yep. I really can't wait to play. Oh no! I really can't wait to play Paper Mario on the channel. Can really only do one RPG playthrough at a time, so I do want to finish Final Fantasy IX first. But Paper Mario and Super Mario RPG and Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga and Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, we're going to play all of those games on the channel. So if you're fans of those at all, it's going to be real fun. I've also been practicing Super Mario RPG Randomizer, which is a little bit crazy. We'll probably just play through the game normally. I do have my original copy from way back. I'm likely just going to emulate, though, because I don't have... Actually, Two-Tone 8 was telling me about a really cool... there's like a... He uses the Mister system, but the Sega Mister system. No. Mister is the name of it. But basically, it's like a setup for like ideal animation of retro games. Or emulation, sorry. But he was telling me about a capture card that basically, there's like a capture card that you can get that essentially works on all your retro systems, which is really sweet. Oh, this is annoying. I have no patience. No. Super annoying. There we go. Hate that screen. Why? Because of patience. I don't have any. Just like an auto-scroller airship in Super Mario Bros. 3. Ain't nobody got time for those auto-scrollers. The rent is too damn high. Oh. No. I'm just always afraid Yoshi's gonna eat the key. Yeah. Yes. No. If we can't do it with Yoshi this time, I'm leaving him behind. No Yoshi's left behind. All Yoshi's left behind. That's right. Yep. Sorry, Yosh. No. Hey, Daryl. How's it going? You know you got emotes now that you're a Tier 1 subscriber. Since you were gifted that Tier 1 sub by Michelle the other day. We finally got our emotes approved, and there will be another one by the end of the day here. You'll get that classic 3-up moon. Tons more to come. You can also use moonstones to unlock emotes as well, which is sweet. And make your own versions of them. Ooh, yeah, let's just try and beat this to standard rate, because I don't want to, like I said, don't want to skip too many levels unless we have to. Oh. I'm excited to play Curse of King Boo tomorrow, but I know that it is going to be like a torturous time just because I'm not fantastic at Kaizo hacks. It does look like a really accessible, great first one to start with, but yeah, it's going to be fun. Whoop. It's going to be a whole lot of this, actually, just a lot of restarting from the beginning. Oh. Why is this part so difficult? This doesn't make any sense at all. There we go. Oh. Dang. Yes. Hey, everyone. Just a second, I'm just gonna go fill my water up so that I can hydrate. Just a second. Be right back. So because we play a bunch of Pokemon on the channel as well, I've been attempting super hard mode versions of Nuzlocke challenges, randomizer Nuzlocke challenges, which are basically just permadeath rules where, like, if a Pokemon faints, it's permanently dead. Oh, I like that key was camouflage. Little disguise. Yeah, you're permanently dead, and then you have to release the Pokemon. Because we've been doing that, and also because we've been playing things like Pokemon Stadium 2, but randomized with all the rental Pokemon shuffled around and their movesets. And it's been super fun collaborative streams, actually, because we've been building teams together. Actually kind of like the idea of maybe even doing some Pokemon Showdown streams or something. I used to play a lot of Pokemon Showdown. I haven't in a very long time. But the idea of building teams with the chat is really cool. I'm really stoked on that. But yeah, some of the rewards that you can unlock using Moonstones, one of them is Hydrate. And I'm using the water type graphic from the Pokemon trading card game. I'm not sure yet, but I might make emojis eventually of every single type from the trading card game. So eventually there'll be emotes. If people want them, I can do emotes of all the Pokemon types. So like Psychic, Water. Those are the only two I can remember off the top of my head. No, I'm kidding. Oh. Trying to do some tricks here. Luigi, what's going on? Forget this. Forget you, Luigi. Gonna forget Yoshi and just keep moving on so that we just so that we can get this secret exit. Now the thing about the randomizer is that no matter how much we want the secret exit or standard exit to give us progression, sorry, on the overworld, it's not guaranteed. Progression is not guaranteed. Oh no. Oh no, we can't do this one. Forget it. It's an impossibility because you can't pick things up as P Balloon Mario. And we can't get that key down there. We've gotten lucky a couple of times where there was a Koopa we could jump off of and things like that, but nope. Not here. Oh wow, what a nonsensical situation. Hold on here. Oh wow. Who do I think I am going to be playing this ROM hack tomorrow? We got some terrible Mario Zen going on. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. Mario Zen is basically that fine balance where you're overthinking too much and you're not thinking at all. And then you just do really well. You trust the momentum of Mario and you just roll with it. We gotta reach that, Mario Zen. Lost all the power-ups, but that's okay. Yeah, so we can't actually unlock the level to the left, but we'll take on these levels. And we actually haven't unlocked the 8 post-game levels in Star World. Sometimes we do in the seed. In fact, very often, the last few seeds we've been playing have actually... have actually opened up Bowser's castle, like a warp to the Valley of Bowser, right away, or opened up those 8 Star World post-game levels right away. So we don't have too many levels to go back and play before we fight Bowser. We're just going to make sure we're prepared. Whoop. Nice. Starman lasts for just a little bit longer in this seed. It does randomize the length of the Starman. Especially Mario 3 randomizer, the one I've been using, the web randomizer, is pretty crazy. You can get a Starman that lasts like 4 seconds. So it's pretty much useless unless you get it right in front of an enemy. Ooh. No way, it's the ice physics. That's dumb. They don't interact with each other. Wow. Oh, come on. Yes. Ice physics are crazy right now. Yeah, you can get any level can have ice physics, any level can be underwater, that sort of thing. And we've actually got a ghost house before that was underwater with ice physics, and the power-up that it randomized was a pea balloon, which is pretty funny. Alright, so here we are. These doors are all random as well. I'm just going to go for 3 because of 3 up. Why not? Why not? Just like in RPG playthroughs, we always choose the 3rd save slot if we can. Even in this game, we're playing game C right now. Nothing wrong with a little number 3. Oh, I gotta go to the washroom. Sorry. Oh, is it number 1 or 2? Number 3. You don't want to know. Bam, 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 bam. No, that was just waiting to die. Hold on. Nope. Dry bones mess with us enough in all of our playthroughs. Whoa, so close. Clutch moments. Oh no. Just have no patience for these platforms at all. Oh. Whoa. Oh, no way. Thank you, Green Switch Palace. Honestly, it's been coming through. So lucky that we found it to begin with. Don't normally find them. Yeah, I'm gonna go with, what do we got? Is there 8 at the end here? Let's go for 8. Cool. It's okay, it's probably better off to be small Mario here. Just gotta wait, just gotta wait, just gotta wait, just gotta wait. Oh. Huh, that's what we do. Yep. Yep. Whew. That was clutch. Holy. I think it's the only use of the red question block in the game, as far as I know. Oh. Oh, look at those close calls. Jesus. Okay. This is going to be our boss battle music, unfortunately. Oh no, is there ice? No, there's no ice. Okay, here we go. Bubbles that time. Now, the health of Bowser in each phase is going to be randomized anywhere between 1 and 20. We've gotten extremely lucky in the last few seeds where we've mostly had 1 or 2 hits for Bowser each per phase. So, we'll see what we got here. 2! Look at this. This is crazy. It's very, very commonly randomizing to 2 for us in the last like 5 or 6 different seeds. Anyone who's just joining in and wants to try these levels themselves, or try this seed out, it is 0000 BAD1. If you want to try it out. Whee! Ha 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 ha. I can't type while I'm playing. That's craziness. Who types and plays and beats Bowser at the same time? That's from Mario Teaches Typing. Or Mavis Beacon. Oh. Yes. Yes. Getting lucky here. Ready for the spin jump? Whoa. Haha, nice. That modified emote. Oh! Oh! Shtakonk, 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 shtakonk. We missed it, shtakonk. It's okay. We don't need it. Yes. Ah! Damn, I was greedy. Oh, it doesn't kill them unless I've hit them first. I gotcha. Yes, he wasn't even out of his Koopa Clown car, and boom. Team Bowser's blasting off again. Nice. We are gonna watch these awesome end credits because I'm always a fan of the end credit music in every single Mario game. Mario 2, 3, and World, especially. Some epic music. Luigi's adventure is over. Luigi, the princess, Yoshi, and his friends decide to take a vacation. A lot of people know this already, but that vacation they decide to take at the end of this in canon Mario storyline is actually the continuation of this game is essentially Super Mario Sunshine. The vacation they decide to take, not Luigi, but they leave him at home, I guess. I guess he gets distracted by the mansion. But yeah, in Super Mario Sunshine, essentially they go to Delfino Island on vacation, and that's the beginning of Super Mario Sunshine, which we'll play in the summer. We're going to play the Mario 3D All-Stars version on the Switch, which is cool. So, and this will give us a list of all the people who actually were the creators of the Mario Randomizer. Then we'll start another seed here. And my good friend Parahack64, who made Curse of King Boo, which I'll be playing tomorrow at 1 p.m. Which is a really, really awesome looking sort of Kaizo light ROM hack. He's working on his second ROM hack. He's making a sequel to it, and essentially it kind of follows directly after Super Mario World. So the vacation they decide to go on to Delfino Island, the plane crashes on a totally different island, and Mario is stranded, and that's the beginning of the story. So I think it's really cool. I've been watching his stream, watching him build the levels, and I think it's really cool to kind of build off of that lore. And as Yoshi's friends all hatch here from the eggs and say thank you to Luigi, I want to say thank you to everyone that's tuning in today. I want to say thank you to everyone watching on YouTube or watching live on twitch.tv. Thank you to the most recent followers. Thank you to Angelic Jade 14, most recent follower, to Philip J. Phrygian, the most recent Tier 1 subscriber. And thank you to Two-Tone8, the most recent bit cheer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone's been showing such amazing support, and every person who comes out to all the streams. You don't have to, so I really appreciate that you choose to spend your time here. Spike tops, that's what those are called. I was curious. I mentioned this before in other streams, but I always really like this aspect of the credits because the first time you play this game, you, as a kid, you just make up names for all these things. Oh, those are blurps, right? You know, it's like, oh, that's Rip Van Fish, I get it. But it's kind of like an interactive manual, and you're like, oh, I gotcha, I gotcha. I'm gonna do a little hydrate and posture check. I hate how every blues song ends like this. It just always has the whap, 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 whap. It's just like it resolves too cleanly musically for me. 1 second, and I will have tunes on while I switch to another seed. The music we're listening to is from the Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy Color. Oh, how perfect. What a perfectly timed piece of music there. All right, so I just posted what the last seed was in the chat. If anyone wants to try the levels that you saw in the last part, either on YouTube or yesterday, if you want to try them out, it is 0000BAD1. For this next seed that we're going to start here, it's going to be posted in the chat in just a second here. It's D43291B4. And yeah, go ahead and give that a shot. I encourage you to play along with me. Also, I encourage you to dive into a retro game that you're super nostalgic for and you haven't played in a long time, or a game that you know really well, and try Randomizer if it exists out there. It's a really fun challenge. It shuffles and shakes things up a little bit. Shakes it up. So let's do it. Here is the new seed. Let's see if it's a Luigi or Mario seed today. Ah, good old Luigi seed. That's perfect. All right, so let's get this started. As usual, the third slot. And let's dive in. No, I don't want that. I want this. There we go. Love you. Okay. Oh no! Okay, Koopa's house. Not the best spot to start. Nice. And the music too. Sorry, I'm not home. I've gone to capture all of Yoshi's friends. Signed, Bowser. What? Signed, King Koopa. Cheesecake Fortress. King Koopa. Like the King Koopa by Kendrick Lamar. King Koopa. Oh. Oh. One thing I am looking forward to, I love this song, by the way. One thing I'm really looking forward to tomorrow in playing Curse of King Boo is the music. There's some fantastic music in that ROM hack. Stuff from Chrono Trigger, Super Mario RPG, Secret of Mana, Tales of Fantasia, Final Fantasy series. Oh no. Run! Okay, this is going to be tough because there are Koopas that kick shells up there. In the vanilla level, the blue Koopas are waiting up there with shells. Yeah, this doesn't look like the enemies are randomized too much. In fact, I think this might even be the vanilla enemies. Great. Wow. Gotta be really careful here. Interesting. If you grab a cape off of a Super Koopa, it becomes a blue Koopa. So close. So close. Luigi balloon. I think I mentioned I plan on playing Symphony of the Night around next Halloween. Just as a Halloween stream. I think I'm also going to play Luigi's Mansion. The very first one. The OG. The first episode of Luigi's Mansion. I know there's the third one for the Switch and the second one for the 3DS. Which I've never played, but I have a lot of memories playing the first Luigi's Mansion. I mentioned before that my dad surprised me and my sister with a GameCube when we were younger. And up until then, we pretty much either, like, I got my uncle's NES, or we had to sell our previous console in order to buy a new one, essentially. So I could only have one at a time. And it was a really awesome gift, and it was with Super Smash Bros. Melee and Luigi's Mansion pretty much right when it came out. But we didn't have a memory card. I didn't have a memory card for at least like 5-6 months. So it was almost like renting the games. I played the first sections of those games pretty like consistently and over because it was like renting them, like where you just couldn't save. a lot of old Nintendo 64 games would save on the cartridge themselves, so. Oh no. That's what we're looking for. Do not care about the coins. I just want this key. Yes. Okay. So, as you can clearly see, sometimes you go for the secret, and it's not worth it because it doesn't give you progression. Nothing happens. It reveals a path you have already seen. Okay, so we're going to check out the other... Oh, look at that. So just like one of the earlier seeds, we have a direct warp to Bowser. I'm not going to take on Bowser right away, though. I want to try and take on as many levels as possible. Just a casual Super Mario World stream anyways, so just having some fun. Ain't trying to speed run nothing. Vanilla Zone. Nice. Okay, I'm glad this level is like... I'm glad it's called Vanilla Zone, and it looks like the vanilla version of this level, thankfully. But hold on a second. What I really want to know is... I don't think the enemies are randomized here. I think the levels are randomized. I think the levels are randomized, but the enemies are not. That's definitely what's going on here. So I think we might actually stop this seed right away. Yep. Yep. I just realized. Okay, hold on a second. Let me pull up another seed and make sure that the enemies are randomized this time. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, I'm just going to test one quickly here before we actually pull it up. Just a moment. This is some music from Pokemon Gold and Silver version while I test it. Even though you can't see the screen. You shouldn't be able to see the screen. Yeah. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Oh, unfortunately, I think this one also... Oh, that's a shame. Yep. Unfortunately, this one also didn't randomize properly, so let me just do a freshie. That's the only way to do it. I'll just take one more moment here. Thanks for sticking around through technical difficulties. Just a moment. Perfect. Okay. So I just had a couple of, for whatever reason, a couple of the seeds I just didn't randomize the enemies for whatever reason. That's the most fun part about the whole thing. So you should be able to see the screen here and hear it in just a second. And the proper seed, the seed that we're going to be running for the next run, is 83EC4395. You can see it at the bottom of the title screen there. And it is also in the chat, if anyone wants to try and play along. Okay. And there we go. Let's do this. We actually got a Mario seed this time, so we're not playing as Luigi. But let's dive in. See it? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Larry's Cavern 6. First level. Let's do this. Wow. So all the Lakitus in this seed are going to throw flying yellow Koopas. Whether they're in clouds or whether they're in pipes. But it's going to be a little tough because if they're throwing them from clouds, I think flying yellow Koopas always hop fast towards Mario. They have high speed, and they also are they do high jumps as well, so they're tough to avoid. Damn. That's not what I'm going for. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. That sucks. Okay. Oh, that sucks. That really, really sucks losing that shroom. Ah, it's okay. We're using save states, so we don't need lives. super annoying. Lose Yoshi and the cape. That's ridiculous. Come on. What an ultra annoying level. We lost so many power-ups. That's not a good sign to a good seed if the first level is that treacherous. Good shit. That's a sign of a good seed. This is our top secret area. It's a no Yoshi top secret area. Yes. That's hilarious. Okay, and so we know for sure that the fire flower has been replaced by the janky sledgehammer. We got the cape. Interesting. I like this. I like that it's really good to find a top secret area right away so that we can just load up on power-ups. But the fact that it's called good shit and the fact that it is a no Yoshi area. So if we want to bring Yoshi in there, it's funny, it's useless because we no special power from a yellow. Interesting. Interesting. That is very interesting. Those are supposed to randomize all, like what each color Koopa Shell does when Yoshi eats it is supposed to have a random effect. I'll take the cape. Threat of Bowser X. Take this seriously here. Hey, how's it going? Welcome, okay, no thank you, and welcome Le Grand Peche. We are taking on a pretty crazy Super Mario World randomizer. I've been playing them casually for the last couple of days, where all the enemies and stuff are randomized. As you can see, Lakitu is throwing yellow flying Koopas at us. Really stoked today. We got our emotes all approved, basically. We've got a few more to go. So yeah, there's some cool stuff to unlock if you're a sub of the channel or through moonstones. Whoa, whoa. No. Oh, come on, that had to have got him. Oh, forget this. Craziness. So yeah, we just started a brand new seed, and if anyone wants to play along or try this seed, the seed is 83EC4395. Tomorrow I'm gonna dive into Curse of King Boo, into Parahax's first hack. I've been having a blast watching him build the other ones. And actually, yesterday while I was setting up all my alerts for my channel, because we're just over a month old and just made affiliate, all the alerts for donations and stuff like that are custom made, but I can't get it working because I'm on a Mac. But while Parahax was working on the first level, I was hanging out while I was trying to figure out all that Streamlabs stuff. It's really cool. I'm really excited for that one. Watching you play Le Grand Peche, though, yeah, you were doing very, very well. I do not think I'm gonna do nearly as well. I'm casually playing today, just using save states, and that's what I'm used to using is save states, but I'm not going to do it for Curse of King Boo tomorrow. So it's going to be a lot more painful to watch, I think. Oh, thank you so much, Hearts and Fights. Thank you for the 90 bits. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hearts and Fights is also an awesome streaming channel. A lot of co-op retro stuff, and I believe also Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. Also a Pokemon streamer. I appreciate that big time. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, we just started. Nice. Got to make that pizza. It's the Pizza Plains, the Pizza Temple Tower. It's tempting, I get it. We'll see you in a little bit, La Grande Pêche. Enjoy the food. Ah, thank you. Nice. Yeah, so we tried a pretty crazy Hearts and Fights. We did, I think a couple days ago, we did Pokemon Fire Red Randomizer, which is fun to just play casually, but we tried a Nuzlocke challenge. But I made the silly mistake of also increasing the levels of all the trainer Pokemon by 20%. So our very first rival battle in Route 22, we got swept by a level 19 Granbull. And we spent so much time training our 3 living Pokemon to level 16, 17, and we just got swept right away. With Slash. With Stab Slash, of all things. Later today we might do a little Super Mario Bros. 3 rando practice as well, because I've been practicing to eventually do a race on stream, a multiplayer race of a rando run. But also we might do that, or we might do Pokemon Stadium 2 randomized, which is another Pokemon one. I've been randomizing it and building teams with the chat. It's been super fun. Taking on all the different cups, and we took on Gym Leader Castle and cleared that out. But yeah, really cool game to revisit that way, especially with the chat just being super collaborative. It actually got me thinking about maybe playing Pokemon Showdown sometime, which is essentially basically Pokemon Showdown is just like a in-browser battle client for Pokemon with all the different generations. But I don't know the last 2 generations that well. I didn't play Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield. I never had it. Oh yeah, Hearts and Fights. La Grande Pêche is also a retro streamer. Earlier I was watching them play the ROM hack I'm going to play tomorrow. And Aquagare 2, which is a really difficult brand new Super Mario World ROM hack. But also a really beautiful looking one. It's got a lot of cool music, a lot of great custom graphics. I don't have any commands set up yet, but that's my shoutout command. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not today. Oh. Boom. Boom. Buddy. Yeah. Cool. Forest Temple spot. And we'll have cleared World 1 of the seed. The next new game that we're going to be randomizing, because we are pretty much always randomizing different runs of Pokemon Fire Red, Mario World, and Mario 3, is Link to the Past. It's one I've been practicing, and if there's any other game that I might want to do a race in down the line, it's that game. All the items and everything are shuffled. It's a really fun way to play. And I watch a lot of tournaments on Speed Gaming, which is on YouTube and Twitch. They host tons of multiplayer tournaments of retro games, specifically randomizers, and they do everything from NES, Super NES, Game Boy games, PlayStation games. Really lots of fun. They often do Link to the Past randomizer tournaments as well. Like long form tournaments. No. No. Yes. It's always tricky to not get killed by those things. Every time. Cheese Bridge 2. This is a level we played a lot in Randomizer, so shouldn't be too difficult. Really don't care about these 1-ups. We don't need no lives. Just constantly, we're using save states, so it's all good. Oh, come on. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm definitely not prepared for this ROM hack tomorrow. Could just be today. There's a little Super Mario World chaos going on. Great. Threw away the wrong thing. There we go. That's how we do it. Heyo. So I have new emotes today, but I don't have a shoot me emote, which I think I need to create because this is ridiculous. Oh my god. Like this level can bounce you around like a pinball if you do not jump at the right times. It sucks. No. I need to get out of this flow. Okay, just lose it and run. Just absolute nonsense. There we go. You gotta make the jumps at the right time, otherwise you're gonna get held back by these things. Yes. You clear those blocks out and then the bubbles won't pop. You run past this, and then you hit the first bubble one and jump up here. If you get it right, it works pretty much every time. And the key should be in its vanilla location. Yes, because we haven't seen it in the level. Boom, there we go. That's how we do it. As a drummer, I feel even more embarrassed that I'm not getting the timing right. Oh. Yes. Look at that. Look at that cleanliness. Boom. That's how you do that level. The key is just to get that consistency every single time. There's just a rhythm to it. Most of the different levels, there's a rhythm to it. Pizza Plains, this one's for you, Le Grand Pêche. I think that's where you are right now, is in the Pizza Plains. Oh. Yes. That's the one we're talking about. There we go. That was perfect aim. Oh. Ah, almost. It's still working. It's just stopping the Koopas. There we go. Oh, that was insane. Pretty cool. That was really cool. When things like that happen, always fun. I'm glad that we went back and fixed the seed because it's way more fun to have the randomized levels, or randomized enemies. So we're going to have a standard... Oh, nice. Perfect. We're going to have a standard exit and a secret exit here. What a fun way to have a coin heaven. Just make every coin super easy to get. I always call these little areas coin heavens after Mario 3. Yes, can we get them all? Yes, we did. Nice. So yeah, a lot of people don't like underwater levels. A lot of people don't like underwater levels. Every single time I see someone playing one in a ROM hack, or if someone's just talking about like a water level, they always mention the jank. But I feel like Super Mario World's water levels are pretty fantastic. In comparison to other ones, like Mario 1 or Mario 3. Oh. I'm just not a fan of the sledgehammer. But I really, really like... One of my favorite things about the Mario World water levels is that you can... oh no! Doesn't matter if we hit the P block, actually. I forgot. You don't need the P block to actually access the keyhole there, but... yeah, I feel like when you grab an item and you can gain speed, that's always a really cool... like a really cool way to travel through the level. I always thought it was fun. And it's something that's actually translated later on in Super Mario 64 and Galaxy, where when you're underwater and you pick up like a Koopa shell, you actually gain speed. Just for a Koopa shell, but it's still pretty cool. I'm wondering if... Oh, damn it. Ah, I knew it. I'm wondering if there's a secret that we're missing here. Oh, it could be here. Spawn you. Come back. No. Really? Take you. Spawn you. Interesting. That sucks. Okay, I have to get up on top. Maybe we can just do the run and jump. Nope. Nope, my controller is super glitching out right now. 1 second here. Yeah, no, that's not the way to do it. Let's use the cloud. Yes, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Really? So it doesn't take you to that. Interesting. Well, where's the gosh darn secret? There it is. There it is. Perfect. Okay. It takes us to the other side of the hype warp. Nice. Now, if the key is not in the vanilla location, this secret exit is impossible. That's what we're looking for. There we go. At least we can still get through and not have to restart the level. Gotta use that Koopa shell if it's in there. And we will come across the key, but it will be useless to us because we can't get back up there. Yes. Clean. Where does this take us? Nowhere. So the best thing about sledgehammers is that urchins, thwomps, thwimps, dry bones, and the little bony beetle enemies, they all can be hit, turn into coins, which makes this really easy. But it does replace the fire flower, and it's just based on some janky beta code, so it's not really that useful. I'll take it back up. I wish it didn't replace the fire flower, and you could have both in the game. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh yeah. No. Okay. Gotta do that again. Cool. Great. Let's do that again without the hammer. Yeah. Great idea. Oh, thank God it didn't spawn that urchin. One thing about this game that's pretty sweet is the sprite limitation. I'm sure that Parahax does not agree when he's making a hack and he has all these limitations, but one thing I really like about it is that if you have too many sprites on screen, certain enemies just don't even spawn, which can make things a little easier, like that. There should be 2 urchins here, but there's too many guys on the screen. Too many little sprites. There is a key in this level, right? No, there isn't. The key to like precise movements like this, you have to hold down, which is kind of counterintuitive because basically, like, if you don't press anything, you fall really quickly underwater. But when you hold down and press B, you can get these little precise... You know what I'm talking about? These little precise little moments. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of people who complain about water levels in Super Mario World or Mario World ROM hacks, and honestly, I think that you can get so much more precision underwater than you can not underwater in these games. You gotta hold down though. It just seems really counterintuitive, but you gotta hold down when you're falling down and also swimming. And when you fall in the water, you basically... Oh, it doesn't give us anything. Okay, so let's just finish the level normally. When you fall in the water, you're falling real fast, so... Just gotta be careful. And if you don't hold down, you rise way too quickly. That opens the path. Yes, it does. Where does this hype warp take us? Aha! Perfect. That's lovely. Okay, what about this? Taking little Yoshi with us. I'm leaving you up here forever, Yoshi. Sorry. Sorry, bro. Oh, no. I shouldn't have done it. That's what I get. That's what I get. Cool. So Vanilla Dome warp. I can't remember which one took us to Bowser, actually. Or do we not? No, that was the last seed. See, they get confusing when you play this many. Yes. That jumping Yoshi eat. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh no, that could have been awesome too, but sorry, Yosh. We need a cape. We'll come back here with a cape. Nice. We'll definitely come back with a cape. And we can. Is that hype useless? Hype warp useless? Come on. Yeah, it is. Because we haven't unlocked that secret. It's so funny. Oh, wow. Wow. So as I mentioned earlier, I have all my alerts set up. I just don't have a way to apply them to the stream yet, because I'm using Mac Big Sur with OBS. But soon we will have those really awesome animations for when people follow and subscribe. No. It's okay. Huh. No. Come on. No. A lot of fireballs underwater. Great. So, as you can see, the key randomizes completely somewhere else. Oh, wow. Ah. No. Oh, wow. No, there's a way to do it. Come on. Oh. Come on, I don't want to have to start the level over. Don't make me do it. Oh. There's a way to do it. Yes. Holy moly. What nonsense. And also nonsense as well. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. This game does not want me to be Super Mario at all. Really? "29 seconds. No, I don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this." Oh my god. Ah. Ah. Yes. 13 seconds? There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way this is possible. 3, 2. There's no way. Wow, that was insane. Okay, at least we know where it is. It's way down the line. It's replaced by one of the swoopers. That's crazy. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. It's like a real game of football. Yes. Don't care. No. Yeah, the level does not want me to have any power-ups at all. Which I guess is good practice for tomorrow's hack. Holy moly, that's insane. Whew. Of course. And that did nothing for us, and that's why you can waste a lot of time. If you are trying to speedrun this game, you can be, or race this game with anyone, you can be really sorely disappointed. You can spend so much time on one particular exit, and you have no idea which one's going to actually get you progression. Hopefully this one also does. Yeah, hopefully it gives us something. Because it's very possible it won't open anything as well. Okay, let's try this again. Thank you. Little coffee action. Ugh. Oh no, this is gonna be This is kind of an annoying situation because you can't duck that easily. Yeah, the sledgehammer's janky. Doesn't let you duck the same way either, which is unfortunate. But if you don't randomize power-ups, they're all in the exact same locations, and I think that's a little lame. I just wish you could turn the sledgehammer off. Much prefer the fire flower, especially in this situation. And we mentioned it in a few other streams, but if you could come up with any Super Mario power-up suit and design it, what power would it be and what would it look like? What a waste. What a waste. Oh, come on. At least come up here and clear these blocks out. Okay, so that's super weird. The sledgehammer somehow worked there. That's the first time I've ever seen it work on a check. So it must just have a super janky hitbox. That's got to be the only way. Yep, see, it doesn't do anything to them there. Maybe we have to hit him first. Jump on him first, and then we can use it. That's silly. That would be stupid. That would be real dumb. Oh. Wish you could hit enemies with the key. Be a nice little touch. Like a shell. Oh, there we go. There's the end. Here's our full circle. Let's go back and get some power-ups because we have unlocked good shit, which is our top secret area. Nice. This is certainly not the best seed that I've seen. I would say if you go to the 3Up Moon YouTube channel, oh, interesting, it replaced the Yoshi with the key. If you go to the 3Up Moon YouTube channel, you actually find all of our runs that we've done for Super Mario World Randomizer and Mario 3 for that matter. But yeah, we've had a lot better randomization, that's for sure. Is there going to be a Yoshi egg at the end here? That'd be awesome. If they're swapped. No. Yay, pointless. This is the first time this level has randomized for us without a Yoshi. Nice. Great. Hup. And that opens up Green Hill Zone. Nice. That's Sonic. I'm gonna do a little shout out for Asteria Doshuki. If I can find it. No. Let's see if I can find it. No, I can't. I can't. That's okay. Just a really funny Sonic emote. Great. Okay. That's quite the easy ghost house. Nice. It took us to the Vanilla Dome, and we're going to take on the Chocolate Temple. We're just gonna wait for it to come to us. Great. Almost able to do that. You know what I was trying to do there. Oh. I think I'm ready for Curse of the King Boo. I don't think so. Come on. What the hell's wrong with me? We're not in that. We're not in the Mario Zen zone. So tomorrow might be a little more painful and torturous than I anticipate. As fun as the game really is, like watching people play it is fantastic. Gotta brush up on these skills. Come on. Oh. You dang old flint bitch. Bish. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on, let's do this. Boss fight time. Normal music. How many hits is it going to take this guy out? We got this. Oh. 3 hits already. Four hits. 5 hits. 6 hits. 6 hitter. This was the Sonic emote I wanted to use. From Mysterio Dochuki's channel. That's the one I was talking about. Heyo, got that Pikachu. Alright. Through the Chocolate Temple. Sweet. So we really don't need to take on that level, but I kind of want to go back and do it. Just a second. I'll be right back. Okay. Speaking of emotes, we got our emotes approved today. I'm super stoked about it. We're gonna take on that Calzone Temple X. It reminds me that we gotta finish our playthrough of Super Mario Bros. X. Really fun fan game. I started streaming. I've got the first 3 parts up on YouTube. And basically, it's a fan-made game by a handful of collaborators. And it's essentially an engine, a game engine as well, that boils down a lot of the mechanics from Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, 3, and World into a really fun fan game. It comes with 2 default campaigns, the Invasion 2 and the Princess Cliché. And all the characters control slightly differently, so you can actually play as Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, and Link from Zelda. Link has like upward stabs and downward stabs and stuff. It's really cool. It does have a little bit of a Super Mario crossover feel, or if you've played Super Mario Bros. 3 Mix before. It's a really cool Mario 3 ROM hack that does the same thing. It kind of takes inspiration from all the 2D Marios in one. The cool thing about Super Mario Bros. X, though, is that basically there's a really rich community of amazing level designers, just like the Mario ROM hack community. Musicians, that sort of thing, that actually use the engine and create their own fan games and fan campaigns. So we're playing the default campaign right now. We're in the Invasion 2. And I think we're in the 4th world now. Lucky. Yeah, we're in the 4th world now, and it's a pretty cool game. And actually, just from uploading those 3 parts and streaming those 3 parts, I 100%... I got like 4 people messaging me with their own custom episodes and campaigns, and they're like, you should stream this one. Which I'd like to do, but again, it's another Mac issue. I haven't owned a computer for like 6 or 7 years, couldn't afford one, and did a bunch of concert promotion in that time, so I really wasn't doing much gaming. And that was part of the reason why I didn't have a channel. I've been wanting to do a channel for over 10 years. And now that I got a computer, which is awesome, I've got a Mac with Big Sur on it. It's great. It's the newest operating system. However, there are so many compatibility issues, which is part of the reason why my alerts aren't working right now. And basically, if you use a browser source in OBS, it insta-crashes on Big Sur when you're using OBS. And my alerts are all set up, but they do not show up, unfortunately. And same with the chat on the screen. So things like that. Also, I run into a lot of issues with the randomizers and other things, other Windows compatibility issues. It happens a lot, unfortunately. Same thing with Super Mario Bros. X. I'm playing a sort of fan-made Mac port that only really supports the first two, like the default campaign. So we're going to play through those on the channel, but to play someone else's custom one, you do really need Windows. And so unfortunately right now I can't play those ones. To those folks that reached out and wanted me to play their campaigns, I'd super be down to. The other thing, if you like the concept of that though, if you like the concept of a fan-made game engine that has all sorts of different fan-made quests associated with it, you definitely should check out Zelda Classic. And I'm a big fan of Asteria Doshuki. I'll actually just put his name in the channel. He does Zelda Classic streaming. He's been super supportive since the very beginning. I don't have a shout-out command, but his name is in the chat. Please check him out. He streams with his wife, who's also a retro streamer, Ryder of Lamia, and he's been super supportive. He does a lot of Zelda Classic stuff, or he's planning to. And basically, Zelda Classic is a game engine / fan game that boils down a lot of the mechanics from the original Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, and Link's Awakening. There's default quests, and there's tons and tons of fan-made quests and master quests. Lots and lots of content out there. It's really fun. So if you're into Zelda a little more than Mario, then that's your jam. If you like the concept of, you know, those fan-made communities. There's not a lot of Link to the Past ROM hacks out there, I've noticed, but there's a really rich Link to the Past randomizer community. That's why I'm stoked to get started with that. Oh, no. I never liked football. Oh. Come on, little doggies. Get out of here. Get out of here. See a few more people are just joining the stream. Welcome. That get out of here wasn't for you. Get into here. Welcome to the stream. We are taking on randomized Super Mario Brothers, or Super Mario World. Whoa. I don't know what I'm talking about. If you're new to the channel, my name is Matt. Welcome. Also known as 3UpMoon, and I stream every single day at 1 p.m. Pacific. Oh, here we go. That's nonsense. Oh. What? I really gotta spend this time luring this boo over here. Come on. Oh, sorry. Let me fix that. Oh, of course we got to deal with this again. Just got no patience for this level. It is basically like an auto-scrolling airship in Super Mario Bros. 3. Not a fan. Love the airships, I just hate the auto-scroll. Never take away the control of the speed of the level for me. I will never forgive you. I'll never forgive you. Alfred, where is she? Where's the control of the speed of the level? Forget this auto-scroll crap. There we go. Honestly, I've never made a single auto-scroll level in Mario Maker 2. I've owned it for 2 years. I've made tons of levels, and actually I'll be starting Mario Maker 2 streams in the next couple weeks. Just going to do some Switch capture card configuration. We'll also be starting Stardew Valley, which I'm really excited for. We'll be showing off a super world that I've made. I believe it's 40 courses over the course of me owning the game. But yeah, I've never ever enjoyed an auto-scroller level that anyone else has made in Mario Maker 2, and I've never used the auto-scroll feature once, and I think that that's pretty common for a lot of people. Seems pretty silly to even have the option in there. Well, this is great because we're going to find ourselves, I do believe we may find ourselves a 3-up moon in this level, which is awesome. So those that are here finding a 3-up moon on the channel, it's going to be pretty fun. I've been actually keeping track of every single 3-up moon that we find. This will be our 26th 3-up moon over the course of every run we've done, every Mario ROM hack, and every fan game. Look at this. There we go. There's that 3-up. Got those new emotes. You can use that 3-up emote. Heck yeah. Always a hype moment. If you have a vice, go for it. Indulge yourself in those hype moments. Oh. Nice. Right on. Gotta throw up those 3-ups. Cool. And the reason why I'm keeping track of every 3-up moon is I'm going to be drawing the first 25 as exclusive merch, artwork, and also merch available just for patrons of the channel. So if you support the channel via Patreon, you'll get access to all the bonus content. We'll be doing patron-only streams where you guys can pick. Anyone gets a chance to pick what games they're going to play, rather. And also get access to the 3-up moon merch. Like those drawings. Oh. I believe this is one of those extra levels, one of the 8 post-game levels. It's normally known as tubular or wacky or weird. Yata, I think, is one of them. Oh. Use those iframes any chance you get. I'm gonna have to use. I'm gonna be really prepared for tomorrow's ROM hack. I'm gonna have to use everything we know, pull out all the stops when it comes to our SMW tech. Oh. Yes. Right on. Now the cool thing about Curse of King Boo is that it has built-in retry points, so as soon as you die, it kind of works as like a save state at the beginning of the level. So that's pretty sweet. A lot of modern ROM hacks utilize that feature. And you get infinite lives, so it's just all about getting through the level and accomplishing each task, really. Alright, speaking of accomplishing tasks, we are now in World 3. Completed World 2. Let's do this. Cheese Bridge. Let's dive into these Vanilla Dome levels. Played this in the last seed yesterday. Or actually, it would have been today. Is when we encountered it in that seed, but the seed that we started yesterday, we played this, we beat it at the beginning of the stream, and this level appears a lot. There's not a guarantee you're going to hit every level. In Mario 3 Randomizer, you pretty much end up having to play every single level in the game, the way it's shuffled around. But the way the overworld works in this, you don't know for sure. Oh. Jeez. That's what I get for not being precise with the Yoshi tongue. Okay, wait. Oh. Really? There we go. Wanted to see what the power was. So yeah, the green shells give us coins as long as Yoshi has it in his mouth. The yellow shells seem to do nothing in this seed, actually. Sorry, Yosh. Where's that key? Interesting. I didn't see the key along the way there. Anyone else? Anyone else? Heck yeah. Four up. Where was the key? Is it here? Oh, I guess we just didn't go down here. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, cool. I like this. This is normally where there's pokies in this little area. Oh, okay. Take it with us. I feel ya. That's kind of cool. This doesn't happen that often in this level. Normally the key is in this screen. We know how to do this. This is simple Super Mario World tech. There we go. Ah. Yes. Boom. There we go. Okay. Shoot. I knew spin jump was the way to go there. Oh, I hate this little puzzle because we can get really screwed. Hopefully it'll be long enough. Yeah. The length of time that these things go on for is like a little glitched out in the randomizer, I've noticed. Yes. Oh no. Got lucky, dude. The Lakitu performed the Lakitu skip on us. Come on. Toss Baby Yoshi another one. Yeah, it's not going to scroll. So we need a cape to come back up here, and we need to hit all the switch palaces, I think, to be able to get the secret exit. So we'll take this Yoshi with us, though. Welcome to the stream, those that are just joining. It's okay that we don't unlock the secret exit there, because it might be a switch palace, it might be another warp, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to actually get that secret exit because of the way it's randomized. And we don't have the switch palace activated, and I think that we need pretty much all of them in order to beat that level. Oh, I made a dumb mistake and rewinded. Happens a lot when I'm using these quick-fire save states. Okay, before we go up there, let's complete World 3. Let's complete the Vanilla Dome. No. Just impatient. I don't want to have to wait for anything in this game. No platforms. Oh. Ridiculousness. Yes. Oh, sorry, Yoshi. Great Yoshi save, but then bye-bye. Nice. Okay, that's what we need for progression. That's awesome. Means we don't need the secret there, because it's just going to open up a redundant Star Road warp. Never spin jump on blocks like that. That's just silly. Yes. No. Yes, there we go. That's always a really tough jump. I might as well make it an even 30 lives. This is a tricky one. We played it earlier. It's interesting to have those two levels combined. I said we'll get an even 30 lives. I'm super sorry about having to redo a bunch of these parts. It's just a slip of the finger with the save state button because I have it hooked up to my controller. There's no patience. No patience. Oh. Yeah, absolutely no patience. I just don't have time for this crap. Just gonna be honest. There we go. Jesus, he moves so slow. Holy crap. What is this? Weird, he was just moving slow in that one phase. That's strange. I gotcha. There we go. Clean. Not really, that was like the dirtiest way to do it with all the save states. Fabulous. Fabulous. Oh, yep. You're feeding me fabulous. Exactly. That's the stupidest thing ever. Thank you, game, for giving me one of the worst levels possible. Another auto-scroller. Just like one of the slowest auto-scrollers I've ever played in any game. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Just don't waste my time, game. Honestly, I told you before, time and time again. Do not remove the control of the speed of the level from the player. It's just really, really lazy game design, in my opinion. Like, this section's just so excruciatingly slow. There we go. Just get rid of those auto-scrollers. Kooky. Wow, okay. I see what the solution is here. Yes. Yep. Since we don't have the cape, this is the way to do it. Yeah. And way cool. So here's our, happens to also be a castle, but here's the second castle in World 3, Vanilla Dome. Nice. Two-hitter. Nice. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is, for this part, we'll just call this part here. We'll continue our next Super Mario World Randomizer stream. The next time we do it, we'll continue from here. So we'll be taking on World 4 and some of the upper sections, which I think is normally known as Cookie Mountain in the original game. So we'll take on Cookie Mountain. And yeah, I want to say thank you so much to everyone that's tuned in. Stick around. We're going to raid a fellow streamer, another retro streamer, and share the love. I want to say thank you to everyone that has followed, and thanks to Hearts and Fights for the bits as well. If you're watching live on twitch.tv and don't follow the channel already, consider clicking the follow button, or you can subscribe as well and unlock those emotes. And if you're watching on YouTube, check out some of the other playthroughs that we've got going on in all the organized playlists. That's where we put every single stream in full. And so let's see who we can raid. Just a moment here. Stick around. Alright, let's go ahead and raid Parahack64, the creator of Curse of King Boo, which is a ROM hack I'm going to be playing tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific. And you can basically watch him build the sequel to it. It's going to be pretty fun. Yeah, stick around, check out how a Super Mario World ROM hack is made. And later today, we'll be diving back in at around 6 p.m. Pacific. And we'll either be doing Super Mario Bros. 3 Rando, or we'll take on Pokemon Stadium 2 and build some teams as a collaborative team. It's going to be really fun. I really have a lot of fun with the Stadium 2 streams, and because we've randomized everything, it really makes for a unique experience. Take care and see everyone later.